Hey everyone, my friends, and of course those who are aspiring to become my friends. Yeah, if you're seeing me here for the very first time, my name is Richard Tusabe, and I want to welcome you all to my page. Yeah, and maybe just a little bit more about me. I currently stay in California, but I grew up orphaned in Ssese Islands on Lake Victoria in Kalangala district in a country called Uganda. And as a child, I lived a childhood of no money, no connections, no opportunities, but I had something else. Well, I had a vision of potential. And only that changed everything. Yeah. Today, I run YSF, or the Youth Startup Fund, which is a global funding entity based in Los Angeles, California. And our main goal is to fund young changemakers aged between 16 to 35 years from day one. Yeah, you heard me, from day one. We fund young founders of nonprofits from all walks of the world, as far as Africa, Asia, in the US here, from everywhere. But our primary focus is on those young people who are coming from highly incapacitated regions or communities, but with very powerful ideas, and yet no one is believing that those guys are ready to turn those brilliant ideas into actions or initiatives or projects that can transform their communities. So this video is meant to give you heads up on what's coming on this page, and I believe I will be sharing a lot of content in relation to a couple of things. One, I'll be sharing with you on how I've been able to build a global NGO from scratch. Yeah, from scratch. And it doesn't matter. It could be, we shall be sharing experiences. It could be you sharing experiences on how you built your NGO from your local perspective. Yeah, because I also have experiences when it comes to how to build or manage or run nonprofits from a local level or a local perspective. But at a higher note, I'll be sharing with you insights on how I myself have been able to build an NGO at a global perspective or at a global level. Then two, how I've been able to do this without funding. Yeah, I know that's a little bit tricky. Many people out there think that to start up an organization or to run rather an NGO or a non-profit, you must be having funders or a funder. But on this page, we shall be learning how you can, start your non-profit and run it even when you don't have funding yet. Three, I'll be sharing on how I get young founders funded. Yes, because that's purposely why I'm here. Yeah, how I look for funds and make sure also I'm also able to have our organization have the money that can be channeled, or that can go into the funding of other young founders of non-profits. Then yes, we shall be sharing on how we can turn poverty into potential. Yes, I won't explain that right now, but you stay glued, you know what I mean by that. And I think lastly, I'll also touch base on many other things, especially in line with non-profits management and funding, especially from a global perspective to a local perspective. Because here I come as somebody from the two sides. I've worked the local perspective, but I'm also working the global experience. So I'm sharing those two experiences. So for young non-profit founders, this is for you. Stay glued here and let's learn together. And for the funders out there, we are changing the narrative, yeah? We are funding and backing up potential instead of proof. And for everyone else, every one of you, you might not be in this same business, you might be a scholar, you might be just a beneficiary maybe from the non-profit work, you might be somebody who is just aspiring. This is actually for you. Please stay here and share your experiences and thoughts, because I believe that together we are creating something new and you really don't want to be left out. So right now, guys, all you can do is hit that follow button and drop that comment, and please tell me what's the biggest problem in your community. Yeah, what's that idea that keeps you awake at night? Because exactly that's who I want to fund. Yeah, so welcome to the movement, guys. Peace. I see you on the other side. Thank you so much.